Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 20 of Autism Acceptance Month, and the prompt for today is, what are some things that allistic people do that you find confusing? Allistic, for those not in the know, is just a word that means anyone who is not autistic. Well, first of all, I find it so confusing how allistic people will often jump around a topic and hint at what they really want to say, instead of just being direct and saying what they mean. I'll give an example I've heard a bunch of times before. An allistic person might say something like, "Boy, it sure is messy in here." And they might mean something like, "It would be nice if you cleaned or offered to help clean." But the autistic person will just hear it as a statement of fact. Like, "Yes, you are correct, it is dirty in here." Just all the indirect jumping around that allistic people do is so confusing to me. I don't know why they do it. There's also a lot of social rules that they have that don't inherently make a lot of sense to me. Like the whole script for greeting someone where they go, "Hi, how are you?" And the correct answer is always either just fine or good, and never to actually answer the question. At this point, I've memorized the social script to the point where I answer back with, "I'm doing fine," automatically, but that doesn't mean the purpose behind it isn't confusing to me. And then, I find it weird how obsessed with eye contact allistic people are. Like, why do I have to stare directly into people's eyeballs to be polite? It's a weird social norm and doesn't make much sense to me. And it's not even a thing everywhere. From what I understand, in some places in the world, it's considered rude. And then, there are the different ways in which autistic people and allistic people might go about comforting someone. An allistic person might say something like, "I'm sorry that happened," whereas me and other autistic people might decide to share a similar experience that we went through once to say, I'm, I understand what you're going through because I've been there before myself. But allistic people will hear that as us trying to make it about ourselves somehow. And that's it. That's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day's prompt. Until then, goodbye.